whole vantage point of most of the map, and the only way around is underneath.
So looks like we got 3 going down low for the fathering. It's coming out tricky, very unorthodox.
Roll Dog grabbing the ink for cYs. Rec just working the top barb. I'm gonna get on Camille's like, oh, big fight down low that I was unaware of.
One guy snuck out and was able to take top ramp.
Okay, and Cars is taking a one-on-one over at the spider hole right there. Another member moving out. Cars is getting a kill off attack with a shotgun. Rec lancering down the face.
Another one down.
Cleaning up the third member. Deceptive 4v1 situation with Roll Dog, the only member remaining on cYs. Trying to push and snag a kill here in his only hopes, kind of. Ink is gone. Really no power weapons left on the map. The following does have the digger. Getting lancered up, really nowhere to go.
Nowhere.
With team fire like that, and you're in open space.
Oh, it's interesting there. Carson looked like he was trying to get out, but there was an ink on that ramp, so he was forced to fight that 1v1 and was able to win that full red.
Yep, and that's huge. Those are the things that put you over the top, where you go to make a decision, and you have to make a quick second decision. I can't go up that ramp. I need help. Coming out with
going 3 down low again.
And I'm going to stay on season 3rd. Let's see what he does here. Going for the hole right away. Getting lancered up. Make 4 red. Gets killed with Incendiary by a nice Kobe Bryant-like Incendiary grenade from Roll Dog. The face working top bar. Deceptive. Getting a shotgun kill on Carson, who's on their side of the map. Probably pushing, trying to take map control there. It looks like some pre-fired lancers shooting up the ramp. Just
wrecking a 1v1 that digger.
Rec fighting over by Digger, taking a big fight, drops to the face. 4v1 favor in face of cYs. And the tides kind of have turned. In the last round, you kind of saw, I believe it was Raw Dog or who, a member of cYs, just 4v1 situation with really no hopes. And
this is a situation that Camille's, I'm pretty sure,
watch Camille's here. Watch Camille's here, guys. We're going to double. We don't want to miss a thing. Watch Camille's just hit these walls. Like I said, just gets by that digger, blows by, and he gets a digger right in the bread basket from Roll Dog, and they tie up the tiebreaker map 1-1 on Execution Trenches.
And in normal fashion for this match, we're gonna go back and forth here.
All right, you open up the overhead map. I'm gonna try to stay on board again. I'll stay with one of the members of cYs.
3 down low again.
Let's see what Roll Dog does with the sync. You saw last round he got a nice kill early in the round with the Incendiaries on CDN the 3rd, inking out the ramp to the nest.
One Deceptive going down on the ramp.
And a big fight down there. Was that a double kill?
With 1 shot, taking both
One shot,
out.
2 kills, really putting it on them. And Requiem Slabs downing the face with Lancers.
And the last guy is down.
And CDN the 3rd just finishing up that last kill, going up 2-1.
That's a very interesting strat, though. 3 down low, and they had success with it 2 times now.
Right.
I don't see that too much. I mean, as an off starting point, but this seems to be their base going 3 down low.
Right. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go.
And they're doing it again.
Let me choose. Let me pick somebody. Deceptive. All right, let's see Deceptive. Let's see how he plays down low. Getting a nice little Lancer cross on one of the members of Fathering. Looking Spider Hell. Nobody there. Really smoke stunned down there. Can't really see anything. They're pushing. They got pushed out because of all the smoke stuns. Deceptive backing out. Looks like they didn't lose. They lost the fight. Really good move for Deceptive to get out of there.
Taking top hill control, Molcher, right on the Molcher.
Sometimes when you lose a fight, you just got to man up and say, we got to go. You don't want to just die in an awful fight. Try something else.
Now, the 1-shot can be a game changer on this map in execution.
It is called the 1-shot for a reason. Line it up, connect the guy, and he is dead. We kind of have an outside strat going on, which started, and Deceptive getting crossed from Requiem Slabs from Mortar up top by the crane. Deceptive full red, pushing towards the Mortar. 2 guys at the Fathering there to clean him up. Deceptive with a meat shield, Requiem Slabs with a meat shield there. If they can focus his head, he drops the meat shield, so he doesn't get down.
They're coming, they're smoking, they're gonna push.
Can't really see anything because of the sandstorm, so we're trying to find them right now. I'm gonna ghost cam up. Got the face working the bottom, trying to shiest, but you have Camille's at the bottom saying, nah, you're not gonna do that. I'm right here with my Lancer, and a digger kill. Double. Okay, doesn't matter.
2v1
situation. I thought that was the last member.
Getting a little reckless there. You think they had the map in the bag and he was just throwing them for no reason?
Yeah, you'd think that. He probably got a little trigger friendly right there, trigger happy. You got to really watch out with those diggers because it does have a radius that can kill your teammates if they are within the vicinity of that kill.
That's a huge blunder if he happens to even draw this out. Never mind. If he can even draw this out, that's a huge blunder.
3v2s are a situation you want to be in. I think probably more than a 2v1, because in a 2v1 situation, you can really dance around the map, especially a large map like this, and try to keep running around till you find the guy out of position to force a one-on-one. That's all you have to do now is force a one-on-one, but I don't think he's going to force a fatality. I do not believe he will force a one-on-one up top here at the nest. I think his plan is more of, you can't get me, I'm hiding up here, try everything you can, throw your incendiaries, go for Digger, I'll probably down you a few times, you'll get up. And if they're going to try to push on him, I want to see how, if they wait, we have 2 minutes and 33 seconds.
He's trying to get out.
Probably trying to get out of here, realizing, hey, I'm not going to wait for them to stack up on these weapons. I'm going to get out. Really looking like he's trying to make some decisions here. I'm not sure what's going on their side of the Astros, but it looks like Cesar might go for the mortar. He goes for the mortar, and Fatality's going to Lancer back and not let him get it. Can he down him? Not sure. And he comes out immediately, revving the mortar up, charging that mortar up, trying to get it up on the nest, blowing up Fatality smoke. Here come the incendiary grenades covering that part of the map. Cesar shooting another mortar. Is it on the money? No, Fatality gets away from it. He looks right in the sky. Is he looking up? Nope. He's not. Is that one going to get him? Does not get him. He goes back to the same corner. Cesar shoots the CDM there, shoots the mortar in the same spot 3 times in a row. They do not get him. Oh,
narrowly gave him a haircut.
Missed incendiary from CDN on Fatality, but it was close, whizzed right by his hair. On Fatality's character's hair, that was what you call a haircut. And you got Carson's over by Digger trying to snag the Digger. CDN third just holding it off with his incendiaries. Fatality just holding it off. Gonna dive away from that Digger, probably a little hurt.
And she'd be going
and
down
gets
right there.
killed by the Digger.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, sometimes just kill yourself. You can't get away from those Diggers. That is a closed, empty space. I would not prefer that to be a clutch spot, although it is hard to get up there. But if teams play it the right way, that's the result you kind of see.
Everything.
Yeah, you're stacking up on those grenades and stuff. So you got 3v1 in favor of the Fathering here on Execution Trenches, tiebreaker map. And the Fathering is going to run another 3 down low. Let's see what we're going to get from cYs. Seems like the member is backing out.
No of that.
And they find a guy out of position.
Down low.
They find the guy out of position, full redding him. Guy goes up their ramp. Let's jump on over on the Digger side.
With the face.
The face does have Digger. I'm going to stay with him. He can change this game and probably give them momentum to try to tie this up here on Trenches. Whipping his pistol out, trying to tell the other team, sending a message like, hey, I'm just watching this. I don't really have Digger. And the second they turn their back, he's going to try to get some Digger kills here. There he goes. He whips it out. He whips the Digger out. Starting to. This is Shiest work. This is what we call Shiest work. He's measuring them up, third hand in the wall with Digger. The guy saw him with a pistol out. I'm not sure if they know he's the guy with Digger. Cesar with ink on the other side of the map can stop plans short, but we'll see if the face makes him
pushing up into the barbed wires.
And I believe there's still 2 down low. They're not going to let him take over down low. And the Sandstorm making things that much more interesting, as these guys are probably going to make a move down low through the Sandstorm. You can't really have a Lancer fire unless you mark them up, which is pretty rough to do as well. I'm not sure what you got up top there. I see the Deceptive full red over by the bar, just holding it off. Kind of got like a little stalemate going on because they have ink and the other team and cYs has Digger. So it's whoever makes a play here.
This standoff now up top.
Nobody won the initial fight because
Carson's does have top hill though. That could be the game changer.
But look at this. They're working underneath. The face is working underneath, trying to measure him up. Can the face get this kill from underneath? Can they mark him up and him shoot some Diggers up and get this kill? Let me get on the face's screen right now. Let's see what he's thinking. Shoots one up.
Got him. He got him.
Gets the kill. He gets the kill on Carson's from underneath. Carson's just really sleeping up top. Not sure if he knew, but that is perfect Shiest work from the face.
You need to know that could happen.
Yeah, that's got to be a given. You got to always dance around up there. Wasted Digger from the face there. I believe he has one more, but they are now in a 4v3 situation. Like I said, he is the player to watch right now because he does have that Digger, and on a stalemate scenario like that, the players with the power weapons will try to make plays. The face picking up an ink, really trying to be the playmaker for this team, I guess. You get Digger work, getting a nice kill, picking up the ink, just working the map right now. As you saw, they didn't win the initial push, but with the use of the that digger in the sandstorm. The tide has kind of turned.
They should be able to get a new digger relatively soon. I mean, that's probably what they're waiting for. Get some more digger ammo.
Okay, you got Camille's playing a little D, just trying to play a little defense over here, trying not to let him get towards that ink.
cYs are getting a new spawned ink.
They do have a member dead. They do have a ghost cam available, so they will definitely try to use that to their advantage, even though they're down a man.
They might be able to catch Rek out of position right now. They're trying to.
Rek is out of position. They didn't come out lancering him. I think if they came out lancering him immediately, they probably could have downed him. But they do not. They're really just trying to set up some angles here. They got the nest. Look, another wasted digger right there. You really got to mark him up. And I think they do have him marked up. I think the radius just hurt Rek, if that is Requiem Slaps. And now they're, and they launch an ink. Do they stun him? Did they stun him? The face taking in some damage after throwing that ink. They did not get the kill or a down. But he still has a digger left. I'm not sure if Rek is on the other side of this tree, and he isn't. The face moves up with a digger, but does not get the kill. Rek being really elusive around these corners.
Stunning one. The face going down in the ink.
Rek just getting a kill on the face to tie it up 3v3. What an amazing play right there by Rek.
Top, Shiesting waiting for them to come with the ink. Just chilling up top. And we got mortars flying through the air now.
We got Camille's working underneath now. Let's see what he's going to do. I'm going to stay on board with Camille's. Really change of, unfortunate change of events for crysis, who was up 4v3 with weapons. We're going to see Camille's trying to work the flank nice and slow. You want to walk that flank. You don't want to get too aggressive and have a guy just waiting for you. Just getting active Lancers. Got his boys right behind him. He's feeling confident right now. Will he make a move? Will they let him loose? There is no man-up rule, so you can let one of your players like Camille's loose. Try to find an area like down low, or one of these hallways where he can bounce around and try to get a nice little kill. Open the game up for the Fathering, who is up 3-1 against Crysis here on Trenches. You got the members of Crysis really spread apart here, holding up top barb, spider hole, and a guy by the digger spawn. 25 seconds. Do you think they'll make a move?
I think this is going to be a draw, because even if anyone was going to die right now,
this is a stalemate situation if I've ever seen it. I don't think they have new diggers. I think they wasted them. I don't think the inks are up.
And at this point, even to get a kill, pretty much be pointless, because they're all spread out throughout the map.
Yes, they are. So we'll probably see a stalemate scenario here. Slow round, but interesting nonetheless.
And I like to say is, like, when you make those pushes, when you have numbers, you got to know he has the ink there.
Oh,
you gotta locate where that ink guy is at.
That's one of the things that you do right off the bat. That's a given. You cannot get aggressive on behind enemy lines
without
knowing, they had an ink.
And not knowing who has it, where he is.
Okay, we got round 3-1. The Fathering with after that stalemate. Look, another 3 down low from them. I guess that's their bread and butter strat. Crysis running their usual, getting pushed out of the bottom again. Trying to fight back.
They got one down.
But it does not matter. They have a revive from Fatality, but they down him again. Will they get aggressive here? Are the incendiary grenades watching him? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Roll Dog with incendiary grenade kills, just waiting in the back. Perfect Shiest work. That is perfect Shiest work if I ever seen it. They baited the guy. The guy was down. The guy held right hand. His teammate from Crysis held the right hand so they couldn't push up too quick on those stairs. And incendiary grenades just protecting that body and pulling the kill off.
Let's see if they blow another 4-3 advantage. They gotta learn from the last one.
Yeah, they had every single time. You had to learn from your mistakes.
Still has incendiary, so that could be a game changer right now.
I do think that is what separates some teams on land, whether they can make that in one round. Can you as a team make an adjustment? Can you say, hey, this is just what happened. What can we do to stop that and actually carry through with that plan? And we see now that we got the Fathering down a man, but Seethan third with incendiary grenades. I think I'm gonna hop with him, see where he is, and look, Seethan third just third manning that wall, rolling out, flirting with disaster with incendiaries on his hand, trying to make something happen for his team. Goes over the top with incendiary, does not get a kill. Launches another one. That's a wasted grenader there. I don't know if I agree with that.
He was in perfect position to pick one of them off, and one would have took one step too far, but he just wasted him.
Right. I don't know if I agree with that, but still, we saw a 3v4 situation last round by cYs, and they could not carry out and seal the deal on the Fathering. So we're kind of in the same predicament all over again. Let's see what they do different. I think waiting back and letting a team devise a better plan is not. You want to immediately form a plan where you can get up on these guys. And the sandstorm again. This is like deja vu. We got a 4v3, except the fathering is really working up top game right now. They're really getting up top right now. Last time they were trapped in spawn and cYs was making the move.
And the face with Digger again. This is
I'm going back to the face. I'm going to the face right now. We're going to catch the face, and they're holding the other barb. Couldn't really see anything because of the sandstorm. And I hear inks. I hear an ink. You can hear those inks when they come out. Incendiaries, excuse me. Yep. When those inks come out, you can hear it. There's a special noise that you hear, and I don't know who has. I know. See them.
Someone's got the one shot right now.
Maybe you should hop on board with some one shot game.
Camille's with the one shot.
Camille's trying to measure people up. Every time you connect on one of those one shots, you get a kill there. You're supposed to scream measured, just in case you guys didn't know that. It's an awesome way to have fun as well. Face just shooting some diggers up. Leads it a little to the left. Oh, and they followed with incendiary. Camille's full red.
Finding one spot of safety right in that whole shithole he's down there.
Yeah, he was full red. If he had no, that was just. He was on the brink. That was the brink of death. And staying alive, excellent job there, keeping their team alive. You never want to give up an easy kill. You want to do everything you can to stay alive for every game type.
cYs struggling to seal the deal, taking one of them out, but just how much time we got with this? Only a minute 35
The face
left.
with incendiary grenades, trying to lead the pass. They're trying to look like Eli Manning out there, but cannot do so. Looks more like Mark Sanchez. And the face cannot get it down right here on Camille's. I think he's a little weak. But Rex would have
taken one of them out.
Shotgunning to set them. Let me get on board with Rec right there. See what kind of work he's putting in. See what kind of momentum.
Chasing him down to spawn.
Chasing him down. This is a game up. Oh, and he's got people on the flank. Nice communication. You could tell right away that Rec knew what was going on. Turns around and catches people out in the open. See in the third. Dying to the fate. Oh, they trade kills. Rec getting. Camille's wiping out Fatality, making a 2v1 scenario after a 4v3 situation in the favor of crysis, which we saw last round, and they could not seal the deal, and it's the same thing all over again.
I got a 1v2 with 48 seconds left. That's plenty of time to be able to draw this out.
Whoever is calling the shots for crysis really needs to put some urgency on the moves that they make, because it kind of seems like they're almost complacent with that 4v3, like they almost have it, like, you know, like just if you get the incendiaries and you get the digger, that's awesome. That's the position you want to be in to win. You just have to follow that plan out. You have to force them out. You have to force the opposing team out into the open and make some plays, but they haven't been able to do so. And the fathering makes them pay by being patient, by really patient gameplay, using their ghost camera to their advantage.
You got 5 minutes in a round. When you have a number of advantages, you got to come up with a plan and execute it. It seemed like, I mean, I don't know what's going on in their mics right now, but it seems like they're not planning anything. They're just kind of sitting and waiting for something to happen. You got to make something happen.
Even that round right there.
And actually, that is the end of it, because the 7-round rule, the second stalemate, and that